Hi, and welcome to another Aleene's craft project and tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to use two of our fabric glues. We have a lightweight fabric glue and we have our heavy duty fabric glue. And I'm really excited to show you what you can do with them other than repairs. This is just like a quick DIY that's going to use an existing tote that you could possibly have at home, or just like finish off some shoes that you might think that they look plain, or just pick up at the store some plain white canvas shoes. Just add a little detail to spice them up a little bit. So I'm going to start with our lightweight formula, which is our Aleene's Fabric Fusion, which we have in different sizes. I have the 4-ounce here with me today. This one is great for any lightweight fabric that you would like to do, but it also works with appliques. So this glue is perfect for fabric to fabric. You want to use this only with lightweight fabrics and fabric appliques. If you're using patches to use this glue, you want to make sure that the backing on the patch is taken off and that you don't have that adhesive that those patches come with. Otherwise, it will not stick because it does require it to be fabric to fabric for the glue to work. So I'm going to start by cutting the tip of our glue, getting it prepped and ready to go. And it's just as simple as this. It's just applying a small amount of glue, well, a generous amount for this one because it is a little bit more of a thicker material. It's a canvas, and then we're attaching a embellishment with no adhesive on the backing. That's going to help it stick. So this is just kind of adding a little detail to your farmer's market tote and making it fun and adding a little bit of character. These little cherries are so cute. As you can see, I'm applying a generous amount of glue. And what's great about this formula is if you mess up, you do have the time. This formula gives you the time to readjust and fix any mistake that you might have made. If you get a little bit of glue on the outside, or if you have to readjust, just clean it off with a little damp towel and it'll come right off. But as you can see, like, if I want to space them apart, it gives me that time to move, and it will dry completely clear and soft. So it's it's great for using on like patches and embellishments, also repairs. You can also do some hems with this on lightweight fabrics. I have another DIY tutorial for that if you go back and watch some of our other lives. And I just keep adding a little bit more glue, and it's honestly a really fast project. You just have to place it down.
I think this project is great, especially if you wanted to do it as a group or give as a gift. You could lay them out, do all your totes, all your patches, and do them really quick and personalize them.
Absolutely. This is definitely a fun project that you can do as a group, and just lay out a table full of patches and embellishments and our glues, and it's a quick DIY. As you can see, I did not clamp it for our lightweight formula. This is a water-based formula, so you want to make sure that you add a good amount of glue so that it sticks to itself, but do not clamp it. Do not press any pressure onto the top of it. You don't need to add anything to press it down. You just want to let it sit and cure. Once it's done completely dry, it is washable, it is movable, it is bendable. I have a tote here that's ready to go to show you. You can move it around, it's going to stay, and it looks super cute. That's our lightweight formula. That's one of my favorites to do lightweight repairs and also add embellishments. Then we have our super fabric formula, which is our heavy duty formula. This is great for other repairs, like heavy duty repairs. So if you want to do hems, if you want to add different types of embellishments that aren't necessarily fabric, this will work great for that. So to start, you just have to take off the cap, and it has the open, it helps open it. So then you remove this cap, but save this cap for later, because when you want to save your glue, when you're done with the tip of the glue, you want to close it to keep it fresh and seal it. So it comes with both pieces, as you can see here. Once you have it open, you just want to place this little cap on, and it's got these ridges because it gives you guides of how much glue you actually want to use for the project. I don't need too much glue because I'm just using small embellishments, so I'm just going to start at the very top and making sure that it's open. I like to have a paper towel on hand for this one, just to squeeze out some glue before I start so I can kind of get a feel for how much glue I want to add to my project. You kind of have to press it a little, and there it goes. It doesn't like spill completely out right away. It is a no drip formula, so that's great. And you just add a generous amount to your embellishments and place them right on top. And as you can see, it sticks right away. You just want to make sure that you leave it there until it's completely dry without moving it so that it adheres correctly.
So how long would you say you want to let it sit and dry before you could wear those?
I would say overnight to be safe, but once it's completely dry, they will not fall off. It is our heavy duty formula. It will be resistant. It's great for these type of embellishments, and like I said, our more heavyweight fabrics.
So like great for denim if you need to hem a pair of
Perfect for
denim or something like that, it'd be great to have on hand.
Yes, or like drapes or curtains.
Oh, I love it for home decor. That's a great
home
idea.
decor as well. But just like that, you can just add all these little embellishments, and these white shoes automatically look totally different. And then you can add some charms. But also, if you don't want to put this on your shoelaces necessarily, it doesn't have to be these shoelaces. It could be like the elastic shoelaces so that you're not having to readjust and move the embellishments because they are glued on.
And you could put them right on the canvas also. That's
You
the
can
great thing
absolutely
about
put it
the
on the
super
canvas.
fabric, that it is for that heavier and that wear and tear. So you can actually wear them and not be losing your embellishments or your stones or your pearls as you walk.
You will not be losing them for sure. As long as you let them cure, it will be safe and sound. But I do have other shoes to show you. If you don't want to put it necessarily on the shoelaces, we have it directly onto the canvas. And if you're using like a lightweight patch or embellishment, you could definitely use either one of these. I recommend using this. If it's going to be on a shoe, you want it to be a little bit more heavy duty. So I would recommend using our super fabric for a shoe like this. But as you can see, this, you don't have to worry about shoelaces. But then I also have this pair of shoes that I just added trim to the sides, and then just replace the shoelaces with ribbon. And now you have 3 pairs of shoes that look completely different. And there was no time at all required for this. It was easy and quick and clean, and everything will be permanent and good to go.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for stopping by. It was really fun showing you these projects. Let me know if there's something else you want to see.